Go! Good evening,
Go.
everyone, and welcome along to Thursday Night Live with Brother Young. Fez Demacum again on the right hand side of me. Good evening, Fez
Oi, oi.
Demacum, which is oi oi. And down below me is Mr. Paul
Wilson. Mr. Wilson is the door.
Mr.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening, Paul.
And we're back again to talk a heap load of more bollocks.
We're going to talk about the bollocks tonight, me, Paul, and Lee. Can it be it?
Yeah.
Can it be it?
By the way, Brad, before I start, anyone who is watching, congratulate Brad, please, because not only is he just done really well progressing the channel, but he can please acknowledge that he could be on Sky Sports News at some point after getting accepted this week. So please, if you haven't liked this channel, give it a comment and tell them what your favourite food on the menu is on McDonald's. Oh,
Where are you? Oh. So, we're going to move on to...
God, we've got
obviously
comments already.
Oh,
Yeah,
we've got
Lewis.
comments already with 3 people watching. This is absolutely fantastic. Right.
Lewis, the Geordie.
So, we got Reese Persian. Okay, hello, Reese. How you doing?
Okay, Reese. Hello, okay.
We've got Lewis, Newcastle fan. Hello, Lewis York. You all right? How's life? You okay?
How's life? Well, it's not going to be great for them when they're down at the bottom like still, aren't they?
Oh,
Oh, toss taking us only being a few minutes, not even a minute in.
there's
even
people. There's
2
people
minutes
gonna. There's people gonna leave straight away after you said that.
Yeah, I've helped boost views and subscribers.
By the way, guys, I talk about subscribers as well. Good point there, Lee, before we actually start the show. We're on 495 subscribers. Only 5 more subscribers to reach the 500 subscriber limit, which I am expecting very soon.
So that means then some people's coming in watching this live is not subscribed yet, right? You better subscribe, better like, or else you got this raging Mac coming to your door. I'm going to slip dog poo through your letterbox. Now subscribe, bitches. Let's continue.
Let's continue. So,
On your door.
Dog poo through your letterbox, either. How did I say that?
So, is everyone glad that International Week's over? Back in league action? Are we all happy?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Of course we are. We all are.
International break's been so long. I hate international breaks. It drags so much, don't they?
They're just boring, aren't they? Absolutely
You know,
boring.
especially when you watch England, it's boring. Well, mind you, last game fair enough played well, but you know,
Yes.
boring England with the German manager. But let's not say anything. 2 World Wars and 1 World Cup.
There we go. I don't know why you're saying that. Good evening to Lee, but here we go again. Good evening, Bradley Young, and good evening, Paul Wilson, says Reese.
Right, Reese. My name's Lee. You can say hello to Lee. I forgot I was the previous project manager.
Yes, he is a previous project manager.
But now I'll just talk a load of bollocks.
Lewis says, yes, I can't wait for the Premier League to start again, and I can't wait for next week.
Because Barcelona's playing against Newcastle playing Barca. Oh, Lamine Yamal versus Livramento. Let's who's better, eh? Come on, Lamine Yamal.
Newcastle sent some of their fans free tickets for that game.
Oh, yeah. About that, Brad. Remember Newcastle fans taking the mick out of us for saying, oh, suddenly give out free tickets to the Happy Meal. Who's decided to give out free tickets to a different country to get fans to come and watch them?
Bradley, I wish I could come on. Send them the link, Brad.
Well, you know what? Why not? Why not? Paul, can you go for Lewis on Facebook? If you don't mind sending it.
Yeah,
because,
I'll send
my
it
stream
across.
goes glitchy when I go on another tab, you see. So I don't want to crack the screen.
Why,
Yeah, I'll drop you a message, Lewis.
Cheers, Paul. Appreciate
with the link.
With the
Fair
link.
man, hope you're ready for some friendly fire, but nah, I'm not going to be that mean, though, okay? Just don't wear a Newcastle shirt.
That's why I want to jump on. Yeah, well, to be honest, Lewis, every opinion counts. You know what?
Well, it is Sportscast Northeast, so we can talk about Newcastle, but just don't want to be sick on the set.
Yeah, I've just dropped you the link there, Lewis.
Anyways, while we're waiting for Lewis to join, we might as well talk about our next opponent. So, Crystal Palace is our next opponent on Saturday. Selhurst Park, 3 p.m. kickoff. Anyone going to the game on Saturday against Crystal Palace away?
If you mean down to the Emporium pub in Sunderland, aye. Otherwise, we're not going to Selhurst Park.
Are you going to the Emporium pub as well, Paul? Are you joining them?
Why I?
Why?
That reminds me, Paul. That reminds me. Tomorrow I'm going to book in the table for that pub.
Okie dokie. I'll remind you.
By the way, guys, if any children watching, do not drink beer. It's bad for you. You get fat, because I'm fat.
Oh, wait. Here he comes. I didn't know your name was Lee because I had a video recorded with Bradley today on WhatsApp. And he said about the podcast. I didn't know what your name was. I want to say thank you for Bradley. You're welcome. Anytime.
So you're the way by people doesn't mention my name. Credit of the logo making and the torturing of you. Yes.
Anyways, Crystal Palace, Saturday. What's your thoughts on it? On the game?
I'm going to let Paul speak first because I'm very in depth about Palace because they're a very complex club that I like watching.
Interesting. Paul, what's your thoughts on Palace? What's your intake on Palace this weekend?
Well, to be honest, for me, do I think we'll get all 3 points down there?
No.
To be honest, I would actually take a draw. I would take a point off them. Yay!
Oh, look what going! I didn't see no Jaffa cake shirts, didn't I? It's a Jaffa cake.
But I would take a point down at Crystal Palace on Saturday.
To be fair, I had to wear me Champions League top.
Your Champions League top. I thought it was a Jaffa cake biscuit factory top.
No, but with this top, it's again an anniversary top.
Anniversary top of what? When the manager last had a Jaffa cake?
No, when we had women. Actually, it was quite funny because last time we had this top, we were in the Champions League as well.
Tell Brad's loving this. He's laughing.
The last time you were in the Champions League, you got knocked out last year.
The year before. By a dodgy handball decision by PSG.
I'm not saying anything because you're going to get tortured by PSG. Anyways, let's get back to talking about Palace, Brad, yeah? You're trying to avoid that.
Yeah.
I know.
So, Paul, you said about going to the game, you'll take a point, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm personally with you on that. Because, honestly, when you look at Palace's squad, even though they lost Eberechi Eze, you've got to think that the players that they have are still at a class standard. Bear in mind, they're having a couple of bad stint now. That's because they just lost the main inspirational player, Eze. But it's quickly fixable with just one player gone. It's not a big mass out. They still got Mateta up front, who can run rings around our defence. They've got Mark Way, who can really bully our centre forwards. Which almost could have joined Jaffa Cake Club there. But besides the point, like, we're going to be going in that game. It was a very tough game, Palace. That's why you got to think, as every game is going to be tough. We need to turn up for that game. Otherwise, we are completely tortured. Like,
it's going to be hard as well.
Indeed, we
So,
will.
Brad, I've got a question for the host, yeah, for you. Okay. Do you think the inexperienced backline that we have in the Premier League now of the new players that just came into the league, do you think they are capable enough to keep Mateta quiet? Which Liverpool couldn't keep quiet in the cup in that cup game when Chris Palace won.
The new players, sorry. The new players are the current players.
The current ones that we have now, Alderweireld and McGilley, do you think that they could keep the centre forward quiet? That Virgil van Dijk and Konate couldn't keep quiet.
Tough one to be fair.
I think we're going to get beat. I think if we want to get something at home against Villa, I'll take the defeat away at Palace. Because I'm not saying anything because a certain TikToker, suddenly TikToker didn't think that Palace was in London.
You are fucking kidding me.
And legit, her own words was, because I was on her live, I'm not saying her name because obviously a lot of people's going to laugh at her. She basically said, "Oh, if you go to London and watch something in the Crystal Palace, it's all right because Crystal Palace is nowhere near the Palace." And yeah, when you're Buckingham,
Oh my.
where the parade is, isn't it? Near Westminster and the Palace, slap bang in between. Where's Crystal Palace and Sellers Park?
Yeah, do you know why it's called Crystal Palace?
Because it's near the Palace.
No, it's actually because before Crystal Palace was Crystal Palace Football Club, there used to be a Crystal Palace there.
And you also see, do you know the Crystal Palace is actually still there? It's actually a part of the stadium. Ooh.
That's actually interesting fact there.
There you go.
I didn't even
You
know
learned
that.
something.
You don't learn something new. I think you just educate Brad every day, isn't it, really? Like, I was just educating Brad how much Sunderland players have had recently before he came on, before this live started. Well, I'd tell him how many players we had in the squad. Brad would play 11 on the pitch, mate. I'm joking.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, Lewis, I've got a question for you, Lewis. What's your thoughts on Sunderland's start of the season? Obviously, 6 points from 9 from a Newcastle fan. Obviously, just come up from the Premier League as well.
Be careful, otherwise I'm going to ring you with the Jaff game.
Came up from the Championship.
Be careful what you're saying.
Yeah.
So, what's your thoughts on that?
Fair enough, Hughes. I know I'm not saying this because we had a tough run in our game straight away. Fair enough, because we had one of the toughest stuff.
Yeah.
Sunderland had one of the easier ones this season straight away. I think you had a cracking start this season.
Yeah,
I just having a nice reaction there.
To be honest, I knew that was going to come out because obviously you knew that Burnley was going to be. Well, people would thought Burnley would have been easy, but Burnley turned up and actually beat us 2-0.
Yeah, we had Burn, we had Aston Villa at home obviously first game of the season away from home.
Aston Villa hasn't done anything spectacular. They haven't.
No, but normally playing that's the thing. Playing away first game of the season is tough anyway.
Any game starting the season is tough when you try getting chemistry, but your team's had no chemistry.
No, we had no striker. Thanks.
Yeah. It looks like you still didn't have a striker. Wiss as a winger naturally, not a striker, but Yeah. 5'7" centre forward against Big Dan Ballard. Derby is coming, come on, Ballard.
But as I said,
not listening.
See, we had Aston Villa away, Liverpool at home, Leeds away. 3.
Are you saying Leeds is a tough game then?
Yeah, because it's Leeds.
You say because it's Leeds.
No,
Leeds is a team which, in their own fan base, say that they are not Prem ready. They say that we're more ready than them. So does that mean that we're going to beat you? Is that what you're trying to say?
Not now because we got
yeah. Live on YouTube as well. You took yourself a home, mate.
It sounds like it.
We're a more established club than Leeds. Everyone said that. Leeds is the favourites to go straight down.
To be fair, I don't understand. This is just as a fan and that. I don't understand how we couldn't get anybody in. That's the thing what's confused me. We have the money to spend, but we couldn't get anybody in.
If you look at the political side of life, if you have an owner who's very sexist and homophobe and very direct about the staff at the stadium and all that, do you think for 1 second anyone was gone there?
We've done nothing and there's been wrong with our club apart from the owner.
There's not wrong with the club apart from the owner who killed a news reporter, sacked him on the stage because she wouldn't do anything with them. And literally groomed 2 women behind the scenes.
Brad wants in, he's waving.
Right, I'm waving for a reason. To be honest, I think the reason why you couldn't get anyone in this window, I've got a big reason why, because of the Alexander Isak saga. Because I thought it was going to be quite, I think it was quite unhealthy between Newcastle and him. And to be honest, the players who were obviously going to connect to Newcastle United, likes of Joao Pedro and likes of them who went to Chelsea and them who went to other teams. Maybe it's because that could have been the problem.
Yeah.
You just had no look in the transfer window. That's the problem.
But
I've seen it bluntly as it is. You really haven't.
But I have seen the singers as well. But Chelsea have overspent money. Man City have overspent. All the big teams have overspent. Liverpool as well, for example. We know with Newcastle, we know we're getting looked at the Premier League by everything we do. We can all agree that, can't we? This is the thing. I have heard this thing, a rumor by the Premier League and that, then if Newcastle go for 1 penny, we're going to get a 30-point deduction.
Like what I'm going to say is now, yeah. You look at your club as a stature, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that your club stature, even though you got a rich ownership, do you think you're allowed to go and sign hundreds of millions of pounds on players when you look at your player with salary cap? You've exceeded. That's your problem with your club. You got players on excessive amounts of money. Tonali, the Jolintons, the Brunos, on your new multi-million contracts, which they shouldn't be on to allow you to get more signings.
But
that's what shooting you in the foot, because you've been hit with a salary cap and your owners want to chuck money in. But you got a manager who doesn't know how to spend that money.
But also,
Eddie Howe knows, if any manager knew what to do with your club, look at Reggie LeBray. If he had that money in the club, he would bring Kylian Mbappe if he could. And you could. Well, it's in management. It's in management.
That's Bradley, but this is the thing. This is what I always think. Like, the North East clubs we can all agree, the North East clubs get, like, we're just like the bottom of the shoe, don't we, really?
Not really.
No, but
to be honest,
in history in football, if you knew a bit about it, North East football was the main hotspot, and it still is, for the passion of the whole side of thing.
Yeah, we have the most passionate fans in the whole of England. And
Who, Newcastle?
I'm talking about the whole North East.
Also Sunderland and Newcastle, not Middlesbrough.
No, like small bit of borough, but
right. Well,
not those in Yorkshire.
Yes,
right. What I want to ask as well is obviously what Lewis said before is I think the North East gets the bottom of the shoe like Newcastle and Sunderland and stuff. I kind of disagree on that, to be fair. I kind of disagree on it.
If you look at
obviously
like what you said there, it's a load of baloney really, because what is how we portray it. And we are only up here, we get the coldest weather. That's why they didn't want to come here. Ideally, if you're from Milan, would you want to go to rainy South Shields or ugly Sunderland and Hendon or Bike or Newcastle where you're guaranteed you're going to get stabbed? At the end of the day, you know what I mean? It's not a major tourist attraction.
even
If London comes calling, you're taking London.
But this is the thing as well. Like, where we are, you could be 20 minutes, you could be by the coast. 20 minutes, you could be in the countryside. 4 hours, you could be in London. 2.5 hours, you could be in Scotland. If you want.
See, that's still not an attraction to players. But if you look at like Bournemouth, right? Bournemouth's bringing Spanish players and all that, yeah? They're near the south coast. They have Sandy Bay, what's it called? That area where Harry Redknapp lives and all that?
Yeah.
Yeah, his area is legit, like Hawaii kind of vibe thing, that palm trees. Like, you can see the climate change and the interest straight away. If you were talking about transfers, like what Brad said about the bottom of the shoe in the Premier League, so it's like a thing, what you said there.
Mm-hmm.
We're not. Because if that was the case, the Premier League wouldn't have granted Sunderland to spend 245 million, what we have. But we've only spent 180 odd million. But it's down to how you see yourself as a club. You are too afraid to sell. And as I said to Paul earlier about transfers in a voice note, you got to see it as a business and you don't sell rightly.
Yeah.
Your profitable players was Elliot Anderson.
But this is what I don't understand. Why should we sell our own talent to make a profit? It should be not like that.
The thing is, right? Hi, Lauren.
again, questions.
It's like, how do you see it as, right? Would you rather spend 5 million on a young prospect, which could go hit the ground running or not? And then if it doesn't hit the ground running, it's a 5 million loss, and then you have to get rid of him.
Yeah.
But if you bring someone up and you know the lad through and through from the setup and you build it well, you get a load of money from it. Look at like Chris Rigg now at Sunderland, right? He's came through the academy, cracking player. His value now is not the best. He'd probably be worth about 12, 15 mil. But if he goes out and comes back to the club and gets more game time, what do you see then? Double value? But that's what you just don't do. Like, you just kept a hold of Elliot Anderson, let him rot in the academy a bit, same as Longstaff, then he sold him off for like 15 to 20 millions.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think the spun of Newcastle, you need a legit cash build on it.
Yeah,
Don't
like
chuck it straight away. If you watch
I-
Sunderland, as Michael could say this, like Sunderland, we spent how much in the Championship in League One, guys? Not over
No,
10 mil.
yeah,
Not over 10
yeah.
mil. I think the
Right.
last season in Championship, we spent a little bit more than that. But apart from that,
But, yeah.
Like-
Reese, that's a very good answer. Usually rains down Newcastle gates and rains as well. Yeah,
it was,
that's what
like what
those
Lawrence says there, like
shots-
Newcastle could have sold anyone who was their choice to sell Anderson. They
Yeah.
had, and it was their choice to sell him.
Yeah.
And yours, I think that's the point, like what I say, like academy player, and Anderson came through, cracking player. Everyone knew he was going to be something great from them,
Mhm.
but it's game time. They sold him. Look what he's doing at Forest.
Yeah.
And it takes the right club to get the best out of the player, and if you sell him to the right place.
And
'Cause-
but even as a Newcastle fan, I have admitted the Sunderland Academy was 10 times better than the Newcastle one.
Yeah.
He actually has plenty of times on Italy.
Wow.
But that's the thing is because now we know because obviously if you build an academy, it doesn't affect FFP. That's another.
But the problem with Newcastle, what you are doing, this company knocking your academy, yeah? In your academy now, like Lawrence said something about fan promotion, not yeah. But if you look at the whole Newcastle academy compared to Sunderland, we don't sign anyone in the academy. We graduate them through.
Yeah.
I think yous in the
Yeah.
academy alone is spent over about 20-30 million on academy players.
Yeah.
You bought this Irish bloke called Murphy, right?
Mhm.
Cracking young talent. You don't use him. You spent
Yeah.
£7 million on it. 16-year-old defender at a time. Gambled £7 million on him and you just don't use him.
I know we have.
That's what ruins
Is
your
that what-
academy.
Is that how
That's the.
And that's what's happening in Man City. If you look at Man City's academy, they're hitting the problem at the moment, aren't they?
Mhm.
They haven't produced anyone good since
Yeah.
Phil Foden. Or John McAtee at
Mhm.
best.
Yeah, that's another thing. Like talking to. I know the Premier League numbers are weird because you only have 1 to 25. That's the rules they have to have if they want to play in the first team. But did you hear about Donnarumma signing for Man City? Did
Yeah.
you see what he said he wanted to do? He wanted
did
to
he
wear
wanna
the
do?
99 shirt, but the Premier League said
Wow.
no because you have to have a number from 1 to 25. But
Actually,
What's
I'm going to say this then, yeah? The 1 to 25 mandatory rules crap, you know.
I
Mario
know.
Balotelli wore 45.
exactly,
Son
Bruno,
of first got numbers of 50 on.
Bruno
Bruno wears
wears
39.
30.
Audrey Alessi wears
Phil Foden wears number 47, but that's different because he came through the academy. He can wear his academy number. Lewis,
It's not that when you sign for a club,
Mhm.
I'm going to put perspective, like say, like as a player's perspective of someone who I know. You come to a club, you get you just say, is there any chosen number that you want particularly? If it's taken the go, right, that's taken any other number which has a meaning, sentimental meaning towards you. Because it's a feel good factor.
Yeah.
Donnarumma held number 99.
Yeah.
But what was his best shirt number?
99. When you played,
99.
He was number 1.
No, to be fair,
He took the number 1 shirt of Buffon in Italy, went to the semi-final
yeah, but to be fair,
in Europe.
when you wore because you went to PSG, you wore 99 for one season because he was allowed to, just as a one-off. Then you changed to number 1. But when he was playing for AC Milan, he wore 99.
Mhm.
But you know he wore 99.
Because he was born.
Oh,
Well, yeah, well done. He was the year he's born. Same year as me. Me and
Also,
Donnarumma-
as well, you were number 1. You got goalkeeper of the season, legit the goalkeeper of the year. Oh, he's at PSG Academy. Not Academy, PSG squad last season.
Mhm.
Number 1
Right,
goalkeeper of the
Right,
tournament.
he
in
had
Europe.
9 in bed.
no, don't be silly. Me, man,
What the hell are you doing? Sit up.
Put me phone on charge.
What are you doing?
There we go. Put me phone on charge. There we go. Oh,
I said, I'll just lie down. Oh, just put me phone on Anyways, I think we're talking completely off subject. We're talking about what the whole subject about today is the
but-
weekend's matches.
Yeah.
I
yeah,
think we're talking a load of cock like we always do. Like, I think we're just talking bollocks.
to be
here.
fair, be fair, that's what we should do. We should get another like for example, obviously you all three are Sun supporters. I'm a Newcastle fan. This we don't get this very often because it's like this cup's like bloody blah, isn't it? Like literally.
At least you can have a laugh.
Yeah.
It's a laugh. It's
It does even more of a laugh. You guys went from the bananas and pajamas kit, the Jaffa Cake kit.
Are you saying they get the Jaffa Cakes off Tony Mowbray?
No, leave Tony Mowbray out of this.
But-
He hits Newcastle.
But to be fair, this is the what I'm wearing is actually the player shirt.
That shit. Right, where did you steal it from?
No, I actually bought it at the club shop.
You haven't got a player's name on the back, Lewis, have you?
I got my name. What?
You got a player's name on the back.
No, I got my name on. I got my own name on the back.
Oh.
What's this?
Okay, Brad's officially a drug dealer. He's got 2 phones. Brad, what's a good shit? Paracetamol, yeah? By the way, if there's any children watching, don't do drugs. Bad for you.
But to be fair, I can say how much this shirt was.
Good one,
And
Robin.
this top is my third one already this season because I had to replace it twice.
Replace it.
Have you?
Yeah, because they messed up on it. The first time they put my Champions League badge up there. And then
Aye.
when we played on Monday night against Liverpool before the international, before we played away to Leeds,
Equipment came off, I guess.
my numbers were peeling off, and they resealed it, but burned my number.
Wow.
And all my top, like it was £120 just for the top.
Maybe now getting ripped off. How do you for a Jaffa Cake shirt?
And then it was £10 for the Champions League badge. And then it was £16 for my name and number, £146.
Wait a sec. So you paid £146, yeah? If you want something related to a Jaffa Cake, just go to Iceland. £1.46. You just saving yourself about like you spent like 100 times more than what you should there.
I don't care. It's like it's one of those things. It's like I bought 2 tops this season.
I've only got this one so far. Like,
That's why your club should go with Hummel.
This the home one.
hi Brad, hi Tyne Weir.
Oh.
I'm being nice today, Tyne Weir, so don't worry.
See, this is just the fan one. £80.
Right, I'm gonna ask everyone this, yeah. Bear in mind, everyone on this channel, yeah. What about football shirts now, yeah? Can any of you tell the difference between a fan top and a normal top? Because I didn't.
Yes,
It's just-
with Adidas you can. With Adidas you can.
It's a performance bit at the bottom to make it more breathable. That's all it is.
Literally, it's a little bit more stretchy and it's lighter.
Lighter.
Yeah, and the material's different.
So let's just spend a few more, like, 40-odd quid for an ugly shirt, which, this is more breathable. I don't see the point, revenue-wise.
To be fair, I don't spend my money on anything else. It's basically my PlayStation and basically football tops and that.
Yeah.
Jeez. 60 quid for a Sunderland shirt. That's all it is.
Yeah,
60 quid.
and that's
how much?
Top.
And that's just the replica, isn't it?
Well, can I say one thing, yeah? When you say, oh, it's just a replica, we don't give out replicas.
No.
What you call authentic.
The badge there.
Replica means that it's stick it on badge. If it's got embroidered badge, it means authentic. And authentic means player one.
Yeah, but this is the thing with Newcastle, our club crest on our fan issued one. That's it. It's not even the proper badge. It's just basically been
Is that just basically stuck on?
like it's the patch, like the Sunderland badge is, but stitched around it. It's not actually embroidered itself.
Again, the top what Paul's got on there for 60 quid, that's a fucking bargain.
With a
Not
W.
gonna lie.
Right, Brad, how much is this one then?
Where's your
This is
sponsor?
without the W.
Why? Why do you also have the sponsor?
Because, right, I prefer, because with the W, right, not gonna lie, it looks like a massive sign saying I'm a wanker.
I'm changing his top there since you said
So you know, plus, it's a lot smarter. It doesn't run out of date. You know that. You know what I mean?
Paul, I hope he's not calling you Wanker W top
that.
on
It was
me.
my nickname though, Wilson.
Yeah, Wilson. Aye.
But with our sponsor, it's a Saudi Arabian sponsor.
No wonder.
Yeah, you didn't get around to applause for that, like.
Noon.
And this is a Saudi Arabian sponsor as well.
Yeah, guess what?
He's still
Saudi Arabia money still can't get out. So can't get anybody else in.
But
instead of
this is the thing.
Instead of congratulating you, Lewis, instead of congratulating you, going well done, I'll give you a sarcastic clap. Well done.
But hang on.
I've seen a better Patrick kit for Gateshead.
But to be fair, I go to Gateshead games as well. But you know when they were playing, what night was it? When they got beat 2-0 at home.
Like all the time.
But when was it? Because hang on, I can tell you when it was in a second. Because I went to the game.
Why is the chat not working on here? I
And
don't give the remote again.
It
I'll
was
get the comments on the
the-
side,
it-
bro. On the
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking
It
on here.
was the 3rd of the 9th.
3rd of the 9th.
Yeah.
That's better, bro. You can see them.
To be fair, I can't even.
Yeah.
See, I can't even get me thing on full screen. That's why I'm.
Maybe I'm going to ask my mum
Maybe
to
I'm
get
gonna
a
ask
football t-shirt because I'm supporting your YouTube channel, helping your channel. Okay.
Well, this is a good question, right? This is actually a good question. No. This is actually a good point, to be honest. Shall I start making personalised, customised tops with our channel name on? If that's the case.
Brad, are you worth millions of pounds?
No, I wouldn't do it yet, Bradley.
No, but we're not on 100 subscribers. We're not on 200 subscribers. We're on 500 subscribers
no,
now.
I'm going to say this, right? If you look at Michael Bowers, does he have merchandise? Does Stephen Giles have merchandise? No, so don't do it.
Hang on, this is the only time. This is the only time you see me wear red and white.
Take a photo.
Right. How about then, okay? Can I ask, right, because you come on the channel now and then, Lewis, yeah?
Mhm.
I'm going to politely do this bet on you, yeah? If Sunderland win in the Derby day and end up higher than using the table on the last game of the season, you got to wear Sunderland top.
Hell no. Hell no.
He's not doing that. Tell you
No.
that.
But, if you beat us and finish higher than us, Brad's got to wear Newcastle top.
You already has one.
Fuck off. I'm gone.
Hang on.
Brad,
Brad,
everyone's seen you in Newcastle top already.
Yeah, to be fair, you
Yeah, I know.
used to wear.
Come on
How
again.
you got the photo hiding somewhere, Bradley?
I've got it. Should I just put a little green screen on so everyone can see it now?
No, but Brad will take it off.
You put that the live.
I'll be
Hang
taking
on.
that.
Oh yeah, me and Bradley know this person. What, like, starts with D, and surname starts with A.
D
Yeah,
and an
you
A.
should. I'm not saying because she just want to be mentioned and that.
Oh,
She
yeah.
used to be a Newcastle fan as well.
Funny series. Very funny.
Hang on,
We're very
Bradley,
funny,
I just
aren't
sent you a private
we?
message.
All right, Lee. I mean, Lewis.
You two changing names or something?
Hello, Brad. Right, I've got Fez to Mac. I'm not late at the moment. Right, I'm trying to promote on TikTok. So you know, cheers, pal.
You two
You're welcome.
changing
You're
names
very
or
welcome.
something?
Great success.
I love how he's sending a little love message to Brad now. If he's messaging going, Brad, I really love you.
So he mutes his microphone.
Shut up!
I can't wait till I hold your hand on the
Just think that they don't live far from each other either, bro.
What, I found him?
There you go, Bradley.
No, literally, right, Lee. Me and Lewis live only 3-4 bus stops apart from
Yeah.
each other.
Mhm.
That's how
Really?
Yeah, literally.
Yes.
I thought I could probably walk quicker to yours than it is to get the 57 around.
So, right, Lewis, I feel bad for you living close to Brad. Imagine living close to that gobshite.
Oh yeah, Bradley, I can say this because I was on the 57 the other day, like last week, and that the 57 are getting brand new buses.
And we're going to the bus stop.
Right.
Okay, we'll do another video. We'll do another live about buses sometime, yeah?
Hang on. No, but and they're going to be. Remember how we had that, like the Q3 buses testing on them?
Lee Farrell.
It's going to be the electric one.
You don't recognise me accents. I am northern. I'm wearing a Sunderland top.
Lee Farrell.
Leaf Farrow. What?
Lee Farrell. Oh God.
What country am I from?
What do you call it?
Well, I was born in England, so I presume England.
You're British, technically.
Really, I thought I thought it was from Kazakhstan. Great success.
Great success, man. Great success.
Let's talk
This is
about
my neighbour. I do not like him very much.
Let's talk.
Right.
Moving on to the football.
Right, let's move on to the football. No buses, no bloody crap. We can talk about that in a random stream if we have to. Talk about the Q&A if we even have to. Let's get on with the football up now. So I'll tell you what, Lewis, you know what I'm going to do, right? I'm going to do this with you.
Oh no!
So,
There we go.
since obviously P and Lee, what the hell? Paul and Lee, not P and Lee.
I'm going by.
Let's go on.
P&E. You said P&E.
I am not changing with you.
What's going on there? What do you call it? That's going on there? My YouTube show. Channel. I'll have to crop.
Hang on,
put that
we're
in
talking
the
about
shot.
football. Onana has moved to Turkey.
Yeah, that happened yesterday.
Hello.
It's just been confirmed on mine now, properly.
Is your phone out of date, like?
No, one football. Thanks, one football.
If your phone out of date.
You're on one football.
You need to
One.
update.
I never use that app. Never use that app. It's always behind.
I always use FotMob as well.
You need to
How
update.
long are you live for?
How much?
Until we can get talking about football and not talking a lot of crap. I speak a bit Persian. I speak a bit Persian, me. I speak with my dad Persian. Posse.
Okay, Brady, as you were saying.
Very nice.
Really nice. Right now, we'll move on to the big lot. Since I've done a thing with Paul and Lee, not
That's
P and Lee, Paul and Lee, we'll move on to. I don't know if I take this serious. Newcastle versus Wolverhampton Wanderers. And you're at home at your stadium on Saturday, aren't you, St. James's Park? Oh, do you think you're going to win this game?
Yes, because we've actually got a striker.
Right, okay.
That seems too confident. You decide Wissa after they failed to sign Larson from Wolves. Yes, we're going to beat them because we got a striker.
Then
You just got a striker to decline you.
and we got a 6 foot 6 centre forward as well. The German.
Voldemort.
Yeah.
Voldemort.
Abracadabra.
Talk about football. Talk about football, Bradley. Well, to be honest,
we're talking about Newcastle, so that's not football.
It is football.
Exactly.
Newcastle's
football.
The last couple of games when you've been playing, I have been watching the games.
What, you've been watching some?
Have you?
Yeah.
Live on YouTube, guys. You got to join the sports.
He's a Sunderland fan.
No.
Adopted Markham. You just adopted Markham. Adopted Markham. Actually, we should have mentioned Adopted Markham after that YouTube channel from years ago from Mr. KM.
He's gone. He's gone.
Mr. KM. Who
No,
who that
like-
could be?
The one who got caught out.
Yeah.
He's gone.
The name shall not speak about.
Yes, I know who you're on about.
The name, yes. The name who we should
Yes,
go for.
because me and Bradley went to school with him.
No, well,
Wait, what?
Another person, yeah, another person who.
are
went to
you
school-
thinking about? Are you thinking about Oxley?
No, there's another person me and
No,
Bradley went
no.
to. We
No,
got done
no,
for doing
no.
stuff.
Oh no, we're talking about someone completely that you do not know, lad.
But
Honest to
moving on.
God, you're in a different world, mate.
Fair enough, I got mixed up.
Me, Paul and Lee, no. That's all I'm going to say. Me, Paul and Lee.
Well,
So,
we
yeah.
don't know him now.
Well, so does Lovin as well. That's in the
Well-
chat.
Well, it was nice to know of him now, but it's not nice to know of him now. So see you later.
Instead of coaching his charity football team that you had, it's not Prison FC, in it.
Prison FC.
But I
Yeah,
tell you why I
no.
watched a couple of the Sunderland games is because it was now out on TV to watch.
Yeah, because you can't get Newcastle on now, can't you? I was on Peacock. So all the Saudi money.
To be fair, that's how we watching the Sunderland games. Yeah,
Peacock.
Yeah, but that's because Premier League only shows so many matches on Sky, don't they?
Oh, wait, hold on. Is Newcastle showing any games this weekend? No, Sunderland showing any
It's
games
on
this weekend,
Peacock
no.
on the dodgy stick. If you have one, Brad.
I just watched it
Oh,
on
aye,
TV.
yeah. What about on Sky Sports?
No,
But
because
you
the
know
free
what, right?
kickoffs, Brad.
It's not on normal
Newcastle,
TV. You
I
gotta have a
think-
dodgy
is
stick for it. It's not getting broadcast in this country.
It's
Has Newcastle
No.
got any games on Sky at the end of this month?
no,
Only thing-
like basically next week we're on TNT Sports 1 and Ultimate because we play. Yes,
So there's only one
TNT.
match that they're showing of Newcastle. There's Barcelona because Barcelona's a better team to watch.
no. To be fair, all basically the Champions League ones are going to be on TNT Sports or Amazon.
So, wait, hold on.
Everyone's Sky
Sunderland
next
are a bigger club than Newcastle because do you know why Sunderland are a bigger club than Newcastle? Because Sunderland's actually got 2 Sky Sports streams on this month. Nottingham Forest on the 27th of this month, and also we've got Aston Villa on the 21st.
Do you know
of this
also
month.
why we're on Sky Sports quite a lot, by the way? Think about the guy who used to be our director who works at Sky Sports. Jones.
David.
What's this? What's this? What recently?
If I can get the
If I can get the
football on,
football
go to
on.
Middle Rocket TV, Rocky TV. What do you want to? Anything you want to do? What?
Anything you want to-
Rocky TV. Has anyone heard of Rocky TV before?
I've heard of Rakuten TV. Where you watch dodgy movies on, but you
I've
know
heard of-
the cheap budget of Kung Pao and all that. Aye.
Yeah, but obviously with
You know what? You know what, right? Sorry, Lewis. You know what? We might as well just make this a Q&A stream, or could have made this a random stream. We've talked so much randomness today.
but also about watching on Peacock. My friend in America has given me his account.
Yeah, but it's the IP address, mate.
No, VPN.
Oh,
NordVPN. By the way, don't mention that on here because we're not paid advertisements for NordVPN.
Yeah, it's a random VPN. People, you can search it up.
That's all right.
So
Lewis.
really, you
Yeah,
could keep updated with our game on Saturday then Lewis.
yeah.
Because
Yeah.
Lewis Reese.
I'll be at the Newcastle game.
Well, thanks to a certain someone in here, I can actually watch the 2 Sunderland games properly. I've got Now TV. Thanks to somebody.
Yep.
Yes. Thanks.
You-
Lewis.
We're obviously in for a very tough game this weekend at Paz, but there are no easy games in the Premiership. We made a very good start. Just, Kev, that is right. We're not going to have an easy start. Near team does, really. Someone who plays better on the day.
Yeah, but I gotta admit, if we had a striker playing, we would have won a couple of games.
Don't kid yourself, mate. Liverpool had his Alaba.
Right. Newcastle fans might go, you know what? Sunderland's going to be the easiest
It's
game
not.
this season.
It's not.
6
It's
points
not
off.
going to be.
It's really, really not. Because Sunderland could just turn up on the day and bash Newcastle. They could just do whatever.
Why does it sound like to be me? I was going to play kind of about string vests and bash wives, like what Geordies do.
Like I gotta admit, when we played you in the FA Cup, it was so hard to watch on TV because the kitch clashed.
Did you not go to the game night, Lewis?
No, I wouldn't.
Right.
I wouldn't even set my foot inside the stadium.
Can I ask you, Lewis, yeah? How are you getting the kit clash confusion? One was black, one was red.
No, because obviously when we were watching it on TV, the white actually clashed.
I'm going to
Ah.
bluntly say this for years. Sunderland's always done the red and white versus black and white all the time. It's never been a bother.
But now with Newcastle, when we play Hughes, maybe we couldn't even. We might wear our what? I'm trying to say what kid we play when we.
Why are
play
we talking about the Derby game and it's not until bloody December?
I know.
I'm looking.
It's not until my.
forward to
It's
that
not until
game.
my. It's not until my. It's not until my birthday.
You know,
Okay,
we play on your
Okay,
birthday.
change, Brad.
Oh, but
Derby on the
but
birthday.
into this, that game's going. Obviously, that game's going to be moved. You know.
I fucking know, which you know what.
It'll be a Sunday lunchtime game guaranteed.
On Sky as well.
It might be a bit later because we played 2 days before in the Champions League.
No, they don't care about that. They won't care about that. They'll legit play it on a Sunday, mate. Only because of the police control.
You know what, right? I don't blame him if we put it to a half-4 kickoff. Look what they do with Spurs and Tottenham. Look what they do with Man City.
Mind you, Spurs and Tottenham's always midday. The reason why they always choose midday games for derby games, especially if it's on Sky and everything else, because in the morning, if you think about it, there's a lot. Well, bars can't serve drinks till after 10:30 or 11 o'clock. It cuts down the alcohol price, it cuts down the violence and everything. First thing in the morning on Sunday, is anyone going to go out for a fight?
Newcastle Sunderland fans.
Well,
But I think
Sunderland fans and Newcastle fans, enjoy your beef and chicken and pork dinners while you're watching Newcastle and Sunderland on the TV.
There'll be stuff.
I got.
They'll be at the Burger Vans, Brad. Where you gone?
Oh yeah.
But I got a sneaky feeling. Guess what might happen when we play Hughes, and when Hughes play us. Like if that makes sense. What we did when we played Hughes in the FA Cup, they're going to coach them in.
What, the fans?
The fans. If you have a ticket, they won't send your ticket out here. You have to collect at the stadium at a certain time. Get it? You get onto a coach, and the coach drives you in.
I'm going to say this right because obviously I know what's going to happen. And I've heard about this before from the stewards, even who I know. They're purposely doing this. You Newcastle fans, to wind you up. So if Sunderland win, they'll purposely keep news in the Stadium of Light for an hour after the game.
Whoa.
Just to make sure that he's sinking in that loss.
Oh, wait, Sunderland win the game.
Come on, Sunderland, win the game. My birthday weekend. Come on, win the game.
And-
What we said? My birthday's on 13th of October, Brad. Does this mean if he does my podcast on a Monday, my birthday, everyone should sing happy birthday to me? No, it's
Of
Irish.
course.
It's all right.
Yeah,
I'll send you a £2 voucher to
Bloody
answer us, yeah?
yeah, because when we play
Bloody-
Hughes at the Stadium of Light, we basically play on the 10th of December. At the minute, because that's going to get changed probably to TV and that. But we basically play with Leverkusen.
Oh,
Could that not get shifted, though? Could any of these
No,
championship
they
leagues get
have to
instead?
be played midweek.
Champions League is always midweek,
Yeah, I know that.
definitely. But the thing is, though,
I know
for,
that.
for any matches confirmed, they can't move it a week before, a week after on that weekend. So only going to be on a Sunday morning. But Sunday afternoon, about 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock. They'll never do 4:30. Because
Especially Newcastle Swing games, they wouldn't dare put like a 4:30 kickoff.
it's not even that side, because you're playing, like what you said in Champions League, right?
Mm-hmm.
If Sunderland, it's got to be up to Sunderland when they want to have the fans in this ground as well. So,
Yeah, but that's also the thing as well, because it's one of those things, because being Newcastle, like Sunderland, Newcastle, or Newcastle Sunderland, it's one of the biggest games of the season, really.
and George, right? I'm going to say this now, guys. That's our last game before all the African players go for the African Cup of Nations in Newcastle again.
And we
Is it
lose
due,
one,
is it?
we lose one of our players as well. If
I'm sure it's due in the.
Is that
I'm
your
sure-
hand?
sure
Yeah,
AFCON,
West Ham.
bro,
We
we
lose
play
West Ham.
AFCON's start on the 17th of August. And like what he says,
17th
the
of
basketball's
August?
week before.
Seventeenth
No,
of
not August, December. Yeah. AFCON
17th
starts
of
a week
December,
after the Derby
that's
game.
lucky then. Well, that's lucky then. At least we'll have all the players for the Derby.
Yeah.
No,
That's
who
lucky
Rangers going to play that day then?
Get them out and energized, ready.
Get them on a
At least
monster.
we're not going to have the champions.
Everyone be
least we're not
enjoying the
gonna have the
Cannon
champions.
Monster in the stadium with the new partnership seeing us beat Newcastle there.
Yeah, our energy.
Yeah, lift the cup.
Our partnership is Red Bull.
Everyone's had Red Bull, but now it's gone different new. Like, you got Arsenal with Prime,
Monster and
Sunderland's with Monster, Newcastle's got cheap Red Bull.
But you see the Newcastle Falcons' new name now?
Red Bull?
Newcastle Red Bulls.
Newcastle Red
Yeah.
Bulls. Yeah.
But they have their first game tomorrow as well.
You know what, right? I've just thought of something. We've talked about Newcastle Football Club. We've talked about Newcastle Falcons. We might as well just talk about Newcastle Eagles while we're on it.
The good team.
The basketball
Right,
team
right,
have just had a
no.
good pre-season, why so far?
Yeah.
Does Sun have a professional basketball team?
No.
Actually, may I correct you there? You stole the basketball team from Sunderland, so
Did we?
yeah. So it was John Hall.
Yeah,
So John
yeah.
Hall nicked it off Sunderland.
And do you know where it used to be? Do you see where they used to play before they moved?
Yeah, they played at Sunderland, and then before Sunderland was Washington EPOP.
And then they played at the Metro Arena. And then they
Yeah,
moved.
Lee knows it all.
I know all the history of the basketball team.
They knows everything.
I've been a
Lee knows
Newcastle
them all.
fan longer than you've been born, mate.
I'm 26.
Customer.
I'm 26 and
consumer,
27.
That means customer. Customer in the stadium should enjoy themselves in the state. Everyone should be able to have themselves in the stadium, have a party and hope for a stadium. Have a party. Hey.
Yeah.
Have a party when Newcastle play them, and I don't blame you.
I don't think we're having a party like it. I don't think everyone's going to enjoy themselves. Someone's going to cry one day.
Like in a way,
It's like what we
I
mean.
wish when we play each other, it'd be a point per game.
So being a peacemaker, shut up.
Well,
Be honest.
you know what? Someone's gonna cry. It's either gonna be these Sunderland fans, or it's gonna be one of them down here. And I think it's gonna be a Georg one out.
All right, then for the Derby game, right?
Side again.
For the Derby game, Brad, right? We should do this, right?
Mhm.
Us three. Then we'll randomise each story on and see what they think.
We should. You know what we should do, right? I think we should bring what do you call him on Adam Pearson, because Adam Pearson always wants to come on here. You know, he's actually
Has
here
he?
for Sports
No,
Basketball.
don't get Adam Pearson on. I can't stand the git. He's annoying.
Hang on.
Joined Newcastle United, and he said since Eddie Howard joined,
There we go.
Get that tosser off the screen. Honestly, God, I've never known anyone so clapped to record an under 15s football
Talk
game.
about Adam Pearson. Puts it on.
Did he not get like kicked out the academy or something like that for recording an under 16s football game?
No,
Fucking hell,
He did?
He actually did get kicked
Did he?
out. Because, but then
Whoa.
the club apologised to him later, saying you can come back again.
Yeah, but they still told
Ah.
him not to record it. She's recording under 16s footballers.
No, it was actually not. It was not under 16s. It was actually the under 21s.
Yeah, it was under 21s. Yeah.
But
Yeah,
hang
but
on.
why would you kick him out then for recording it? Unless there's someone underage playing on that match, on the trial, maybe.
No,
We did that.
but the thing is, what really annoys Newcastle fans. Some of our under 21 games are not broadcasted at all. No,
That was not either.
Can I say one thing? You say that they're not, but they are, but you have to pay. If you go on the Premier League website, you pay £35 a month. You get all access to under 18s and under 21 games.
but the thing is, some of the under 21 games at Newcastle, they don't even have they don't even have cameras there. Yeah,
It's because of that crap.
no, but to be fair, we don't. Technically, Newcastle,
Because they're not
Yeah.
allowed to stream them.
we technically Newcastle United don't actually have a pitch to play on. We use the pitch right next door to our training ground, Whitley Park, or Blue Flames.
School
Scope.
predictions.
Skill
Brad,
and
have you got-
scope.
School predictions.
School and
So
school.
I'm just going to have him person and dance on YouTube just as a joke. And then he got bloody.
You got any school predictions, bro?
Right.
I haven't, to be fair, I haven't even.
I got school
That's
prediction.
a good idea. Right. Why don't
I got school prediction. KM will come out of prison, FC,
Good.
and sit outside the gate. I'm making this live bite the nail today, like really.
How many
I
likes have we got?
apologize if anyone's under the age of 18. I am like the Jimmy Carr.
How many likes have we got?
Right. We've got 5 minutes left, right? 55 minutes. Well, 55 and 30 seconds. Got 5 minutes.
Why not push the live on to 1 hour,
Let's go
10
for
minutes? Yeah, just have a bit of crack, right?
Let's
Why
go
not?
for an hour and a half.
Okay,
Let's
right.
go for an hour and a half tonight.
How many likes have we got, Brad?
An hour and a half.
An hour and a half. What we're going to talk an hour and a half of? We're just being absolutely rich in news.
An hour and a-
I was gonna say,
Well, last week it was an hour and
Yeah,
42.
everybody
Yeah,
on
it
this
was. It
live.
went on quite well, didn't it?
everybody on this live, hit the
Aye.
like button.
How many people's actually
Oh,
on the
Paul.
live?
Get it out there.
4. So there's only 4 people watching. And 4 people's witnessed me. I've been taking the piss out of Adam Pearson just because I didn't like the lad.
And can you please, you 5 people who are watching now, because there's 5 people watching, can you 5 people who haven't subscribed yet, can you please subscribe?
Right,
to the
I think the
channel
only
as
people
well?
watching is actually us. In the comments.
No comment, but there's 5 people watching.
Right, Kev, are you subscribed? Before you comment,
Have you
if anyone comments
Yeah.
and they haven't subscribed, we're not going to read it until you subscribe. I know, because the bell goes off on my side and you subscribed. So please subscribe.
Excuse me.
What's this back among the mission? Is that another lady away top is wearing from Team U? Are you wearing that from Team U, Lewis?
No, actually, both from the club
Lady
shop
Union
itself. But
Who's that Macabon on
I
mission?
know you did. Don't even know who
Huh?
it is. Let's have a look.
Who's his profile picture? Is that Patrick Roberts?
It is.
Oh, for God's
It is.
sakes. Change your
Robert
profile,
Downey.
mate. Change your
But
profile picture.
But I have noticed something wrong with me top already again, you know.
What's wrong with it?
The foundation badge is starting to come off already.
140 quid, not even freaking stay on.
Right,
Send it
let
back.
let me have a conversation. All right? That's how shit Newcastle United's club tops are. 'Cause-
No, but to you, I gotta admit, this is the first time I had trouble with the shirt with Newcastle.
Cheers, Kev.
Yeah, cheers.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, but as I said, this is the first time I had trouble with my top.
There might be more to come, yes.
You as well. You as well, back among the mission. Are you subscribe to the channel?
Yeah,
Mate, you have-
please subscribe. Honest to God, we're talking a load of bollocks. We're taking piss out of each other. And then we'll get back on the course eventually, after about an hour of trying to talk.
What more? What more do you want from us? Talking a load of bollocks.
Well, you're going on
What more
friggin'
do
Sky
you
Sports,
want?
you can't even string conversation properly.
What you going to see on Sky then, Brad? Come on.
And remember you
I'm
can't
the same
swear.
with like, and I'm reporting. I've got a cheeseburger, I've got Scott Gurgers, I've got that. Oh, by the way, yeah, I think someone's going to win 2-1.
Oh, well.
I'm only going to ask you what you like, Brad. You do know that.
So, brother, like, how long have you been supporting Sunderland?
Who do you support before you supported Sunderland?
Newcastle.
I'll actually turn around and go. I'll actually turn around and go. That was my childhood team, like when I was younger. But you know what? I didn't know football back then.
I didn't have football at one point as well, but I still preferred Sunderland, like, you know, right?
I tell you why I support Newcastle.
What's this? Can't complain. What? Can't complain about my profile picture. One of your guests has gone live, just disguised as a toilet.
Oh, he's talking about your top. He's actually having your life, mate. I told you not wear Newcastle top if you come on.
I don't
Got another
care.
couple of us.
To be fair, I don't care. But to be fair, as I said to Paul and Bradley, I'm proud to wear me colours.
That's not your colours. That's a Jaffa cake colour. McVitie's. McVitie's Jaffa cakes.
That's Newcastle's next sponsor.
Meat toss backwards.
There you go.
Red and white rock.
There you go. We found something else which looks like toilet roller. Even better, it's got brown skins on.
Oh, he's got his black and white one on now.
Yeah.
Look how he's
Now
changed.
I'm taking it back off and put me. I kept me.
Right, so everyone's now seeing black and white on the screen. Get ready to wipe your screens down, guys, yeah? Because there's been crap on it, aye?
Didn't you do a challenge, Lewis? How many football tops you could put on ages ago? Didn't you do a challenge?
I think we did. I think for that.
Is his middle name Andrex?
Oh,
That bloody cunt. Is the colour of the jacket the t-shirt? Is it the colour of the jacket? Is it viral? What? Double layer toilet paper. Double ply. You can make it triple if you want.
This video's gonna get so many likes now.
I'm going to get me. I don't.
We should just rename this live and just say the roast of Lewis the Geordie.
Roast of Lewis York.
No, don't. Just. Nah.
It's alright, we won't roast you for that long. Brad likes his roast better, don't you? What veg?
Ah,
Of course.
What veg do you like?
Of course I like me roast. You can't be the roast. can
No,
you?
not a Sunday roast like that. Be bagging.
I hate Sunday dinners.
what?
Whoa.
Yeah,
What?
I don't like Sunday dinners.
So what do you have on a Sunday?
If we have chicken, I'll have chicken and roast potatoes and sweet corn, really. Big gravy as
All of
well.
us go silent.
Chicken, roast potato.
That's just like the basics of a Sunday dinner, though.
I know I don't like all the
What?
veg in that, and I don't like Yorkshire puddings.
Is it a colour of a jacket, a t-shirt, Jaffa cake? Even the kid is leaving out my football, taking the piss now. Oh, yeah, Newcastle's really shot themselves in the foot like haven't they, this season.
Well, I bought me poppy as well, ready for remembrance.
It's not.
Mind you, can't put that on your Newcastle top. Do you know why? It's red.
Yeah, it's a red poppy.
Well,
And it's got white on as well. Red and white.
It's oh,
Ah.
the two colours.
So he is a Sunderland fan.
No, reason I bought this because obviously Lewis Hamilton.
Right, Lewis, I'm gonna give you a bit of a history quiz then, yeah? If you know Newcastle well enough, what was the original club colours before black and white?
Red top with white trousers.
Way, he's a Sunderland fan.
Right. I've got something to do for the final 8 minutes or 7 minutes for an hour and 10 minutes, what Lee said. Why don't we have a little bit of a quiz, us four, taking on each other about
Ooh,
football? I think this is going to be interesting.
Yeah,
It up a little
we need a thought.
Change it up.
oh, lovely. Yes, you know.
Oh,
Guys, you turn your volume on TV, get to hear it louder. It's like a big bang.
Kaboom!
The Big Bang Theory. The Big Bang Theory.
It all started with the Big Bang.
Oh!
Turn your volume down, everyone.
Yes, yeah, I made lamb for me to made home cooked by my mum. Another question: what you want like to eat? What's your favourite food? Right. Okay, Reese. We're going to talk about football, okay? Not food, because Brad will get a bit too excited. Especially about food reviews from last time.
My favourite food, I know it's bad for you, I like doner kebabs.
Okay, I can tell by the chins. Shit.
Oh, look at that one.
To be fair, I'm starting to lose weight.
I can't show because I used to have chins galore at one point because I was.
Right. What's going to happen is this is going to be a football.
Weird, I
quiz.
thought it was going to be music.
Everyone.
we can't put YouTube.
And our copyrights.
Wait.
Yes.
We're gonna have 10. We're gonna have 10 questions. One person is gonna ask someone a question. So Lee could go, Paul, who is Sunderland's next game against? Paul would go, obviously, Crystal Palace. You get the gist of it, guys? Obviously.
Well, I presume so. Someone's going to have to ask someone a question.
So, we're going to start. Lewis, you can start with a question for somebody.
I'm trying to think.
I got one.
Any
Why
football?
don't you do it? You're
any
the
football
host.
related-
Yeah, Brady.
Hi, Brad, you ask someone first. You're the host.
And you can write the scores down.
Scores?
Oh, am I writing scores
Oh,
down?
are you sure you want to count Brad for writing down scores?
Yes, I don't. I trust.
You
him.
can't count.
I can only count to 3, then I can, like...
But to be fair, I can, me and Brady went to school. Okay, we know each other quite well.
And Lewis knows I'm good at maths, don't you, Lewis?
Yep, you're actually better than me.
Yeah.
Well, Newcastle thinks that's 6 in a row. It's 6 in a row. It's actually 7.
Right. Anyways, question. Lee Farrell is your first
Okay.
question. Where does the playoff final of the championship take place at? What's the
Wembley.
Yeah,
Correct.
That was easy.
Right.
As well.
I got one for Lewis, yeah? Lewis,
Oh,
can
yeah.
you name me 8 players who played for both Sunderland and Newcastle?
Shea Given.
Ooh.
Yeah?
Yes. Oh, damn it. I know a couple of others as well. Oh, damn it. I know it's Shea Given because obviously that's a bit of a funny one and that. Who is actually my hero for Newcastle.
One of them
I think
used to play for Sunderland and Newcastle, and his son
Oh,
was
Jack
at Newcastle Academy, in Liverpool Academy.
Jack Corback.
Yeah, Jack Corback. That's 2.
The ginger pale, the I was used to call.
the Ginger P. Into the
Oh.
K.
Oh, hang on. There's a current Newcastle player now. Used to play for Sunderland. Who plays for Newcastle now?
Oh.
No, it's not.
Oh, damn it. I have to go now because I can't think it. I know 2 of them.
There's one in there.
There's 2 fullbacks. 2
That's-
fullbacks.
That's I know
Actually,
that-
there's 3 fullbacks you can name.
oh, Isaac.
I've got them all down.
Isaac. Yeah, Alexander Isaac. No, he didn't.
No.
No, I'm not.
That's a joke that came out wrong. Oh,
Question: Who disappeared out of Tyneside quicker? Viv, Graham, Alexander, Isak.
I think he's just had enough now.
I hope Lewis is not typing up the answer.
Lewis, you better not be
You've seen the
typing.
Formula One- I think Lewis
I'm
is-
still here.
I was gonna say.
Right, Lewis, if you can't think of any, right, I'm going to give you a few. Mankio, Danny Rose,
Oh yes, Danny. Yeah.
Patrick Van Aanholt, Yandre Yedlin,
Yes, Yedlin. Yes.
what's his name? Surname of Lee?
Didn't
Or Lee Clark.
Lee Clark, yeah.
what do you call them? Used to play for Sunderland and Newcastle. The keeper Anik.
No.
No.
Oh, Anik used to play for Sunderland. and
Bridges,
Newcastle.
Michael Bridges.
Oh, yeah,
I wouldn't.
Bridges.
To be fair, I wouldn't go Michael Bridges.
We got loads. There's loads.
There was one now
Didn't
academy that went
what
to
do you call
Newcastle.
it? Play for Newcastle?
What?
Didn't some?
So there was one in our academy that went to Newcastle. Stuart Donald was in charge of us. He left us because of the attitude to his.
The one whose dad coaches football.
Yes.
Aye.
Oh,
I forgot his name. He doesn't even play there anymore.
He used to.
Yeah, I know you're on about. You had a double barrel surname.
Yep.
Lionel Perez, that's another one, aye.
Lionel Perez.
There's been
Yeah.
loads.
Yeah, but obviously, Shea Given. That's one of the biggest ones who used to play because you did play. Oh yeah, because he was on loan. Tears.
We actually discovered Shea Given when he was on the loan and then he's wanted him. But he wasn't meant to join you, he's meant to join us on a permanent.
And then he came to Newcastle, and
Yeah, because he offered more money.
he came a club hero.
Okay, Paul, have you got a question to ask anyone?
Not that I can think of.
I can't say.
Brad, don't mean you just to do the quiz questions for people.
Yeah, it'd be
You
easier.
know what, mate? Well,
Brad, have you got any more questions to ask any of these two? Quiz?
I've got plenty in my head. Well, you know what? I'm going to give Lewis a question. I'm going to. Oh no, you know what? Right, I'm going to challenge Paul because Paul hasn't answered the question yet. This is going to be a good one for Paul. Right, Paul. Who plays at the Den? What team plays at the Den? I'll give you a clue. We played them last season.
Don't give him clues, Brad.
They wear blue and they're in London.
Oh, come
Millwall.
on.
I'll give you a clue. Baldy Prick's the manager.
Millwall.
He really said it, Millwall.
Yes. You get it.
Right,
You
Paul,
got it.
Paul, I've got one for you, yeah? Former
Okay.
Sunderland player Andy Melville, what country is he from?
Oh,
Is he English, Irish, Welsh, or Scottish?
Irish.
Nope.
it sounds Welsh to me.
Yeah, it's Welsh.
Yeah.
Yeah, because obviously technically he's from the Celtics, really. That's why.
Andy Melville? No, he's not.
No, because Scottish, Irish, and Welsh are all the Celtics.
I wanna
No,
ask.
they're not. No, they're not. You got that completely mixed up.
No, they're from the it's from.
I've got, a
Anyway.
question, I've got a question for Lewis, but it's not football related. I think what we're going to do is we'll ask him this question to see if he remembers it from college and school time. Right, this is your question.
Oh.
What? Oh, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to put it into words what make people understand this. So, after you need to check. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll check that. What do I want to say? What is the biggest train station name in Wales?
Oh, can I just see the abbreviation, please?
Go on, go on, say it.
Langford Greenwood, Gary Gumsamuel, Sadio Gororock.
There we go. Give that lad a round of applause.
If you want to say it, it's Lampel PG.
Lampel and Palafera, go.
Lampel Greenwood, Gary Gumsamuel, Sadio Gororock.
Right, I've got a question then for Lewis as well.
Best
That
football-
town that you just mentioned with the train station, yeah? Is that originally of one town or two towns put together?
It's actually made up. It's actually places of the village.
No, it's not. It's two towns conjoined.
No, it's not.
And they share the same
No,
train
it's
station.
it's not. It's actually places of the village.
How many STIs are transmitted on average in Newcastle between siblings? Depends if you mean on a night out or just on a daytime course.
Jesus Christ.
It depends whereabouts in Newcastle and all.
Paul, apparently, Reese has got a question for you. I got a question for you. The best footballer in football. Who do you think the best footballer is in football? Reese is asking you.
Wilson Isidore.
He came from Russia. He started off in France. He came to Sunderland to make
And make him knuckles dance. His name is Wilson. Wilson Isidore.
You'll hear that on Derby Day, Lewis.
Yes,
I'll tell you shaking your head.
It was Paul. Answer that question from Reese. Actually, how about everyone say their own version of it?
That's a good question. That's a good question. I'm not going to
I know.
Alright, best one at Sunderland.
No, not Sunderland. In the world.
In the world, it could be anywhere. Not be Sunderland. You can have Sunderland if you want.
Past or present?
If it's Sunderland, Granit Xhaka.
What, past and present?
President Granit Xhaka. Cool.
I know. Mine is Messi.
Yours is Messi. What's yours, Brad?
You know what, right? Just for what he's done for this lad, I've got to say Jermaine Defoe.
So going away from personality size, away from favouritisms of football clubs, Best football ever. Rest in peace to the man. One with the golden hand and the golden feet and feet work like a friggin' magician. Maradona. Who
Diego,
almost joined Sunderland as well.
Diego
And,
Maradona.
but into this, like, for Newcastle, it's got to be Chick Chiotti.
Chick Chiotti, best Newcastle player of all time. Better than Shearer.
No.
I'm going to tell Shearer that.
Kind of Shearer is, for me, obviously, it's going to be the greatest player for Newcastle. But the reason I've said Chiotti is when we were 4-0 down against Arsenal, to score that screamer to make it 4-4. I tell you, hang on.
He's got the picture, and he.
He has a good question then for the next one. He has a good
to be
question.
fair, with that game, when Newcastle were 4-0 down, I was actually at Man City meeting Shea Given.
Oh yes, I remember that one where you got
And
the.
he's got the ticket for evidence.
You got the same photos, haven't you?
I got a signed autograph.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Nice.
Right,
Yeah, he's got to show it.
so you're going to show.
Why is me coming? There it is.
Actually, people in the comments ask good questions.
Ask us some questions. You know what? We'll stay on here an hour and a half. Ask us some questions. 15
Okay,
minutes.
right. Reese's just asked who's the biggest footballer in the team? In your teams that you support?
The
That's
biggest.
a good question.
Hang on. Do you mean the biggest, like the tallest, or the best?
Best.
The biggest.
I think he means the best, really. I'm trying to interpret it. I think who do you think is the best player of all time in your club?
Ooh. The current.
Yeah.
All time.
Oh.
If
If it's all time, it's got to be Shearer for Newcastle.
Ready? Let's ready, Sunderland fans. Ready, Paul Lee.
Shearer is a wanker. He wears the wanker top. Hey, when he plays for England, he's always fucking shite. I'm not going to say the rest of the song because it can't be asked.
You
Right.
think it was me saying when you suited it.
You could have said someone a lot better than Shearer. I would have given you David Ginola, like, but you know, fair enough.
That's for us.
Hang on. I can say this. I'm related to Jackie Milburn and the Charlton brothers.
Wait, hold on. What?
Yeah.
What?
Jackie Melbourne?
Have you got proof of that?
Yes. It's on me. It's on my dad's side.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's me.
Right, when this live ends, I want to see proof, okay? Because you can't be chatting bollocks now. Not live on YouTube, boy.
No,
I never said we're guaranteed chat bollocks, but if you really chat bollocks, not this.
Bradley, I have told you.
I thought you have. Yeah, you taught us a few.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like because on me, it's me dad's mum's side of the family.
Well, you know
Yeah.
what, right? You know what,
Alright.
right? I'm not going to lie. This is going to be a funny one as well. And people might not believe this, but people might as well. Our family knows Paul Gascoigne.
I think a lot of people know Paul Gascoigne, mate, to be honest. Like.
No, but we're a relation to him. A relation, I mean.
Is he not from North Shields? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, North Shields, where I.
He's
Yeah,
from
by that.
He's from Percy Main, which is pretty much next to North Shields.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because that's where he runs Wallsend Boys Club. No,
Yeah, he runs that as well. Yeah, he runs Wallsend.
no, he doesn't run Wallsend. Not Wallsend, I forgot the bloody name. My nephew plays for them. Benfield. He's from Benfield. That's where he's from.
Well, that's a nice comment from Reese. Well done, everyone in the podcast, and I quite enjoy it.
We're not finished yet.
When
I
I
know.
do on your podcast again, so I can watch it again because I quite enjoy it for a laugh.
Okay,
So,
right.
yeah,
Brad,
Next
let's
up-
go back on course with the question that we got asked though. Best player of all time in our own teams.
In our
Brad,
club.
I'm asking you, as a host, who went from Newcastle to Sunderland, who is the best Sunderland player of all time in your perspective?
I'm gonna say Super Kev, Super Kevin Phillips.
Fair enough.
Not bad.
You know who mine is straight
But
away.
I gotta admit, like when Bradley passed away, like that's when all fans came together, and so when we lost our two fans in that plane crash, yous helped us, we helped Bradley, and that's when football has no colours. Like if a fan has cancer, we like all the fans jump in together just to help
Exactly, yeah.
out. As we
Well,
say,
I'm going to say something about that Bradley Lowry thing. Newcastle's football club did not accept Bradley Lowry in the stadium with the team I support. That's why Sunderland came towards it. So he was originally a Newcastle fan, but I'm not going to get into that.
but
That's
do
why
you
the
see-
family started
but-
supporting Sunderland.
But then, do you see what it had on the back of your shirt with NUFC as well on the Sun shirt?
Yeah, I see that.
That's because Sunderland let them do that because obviously
Well,
respect.
But I remember when he passed away, I was in his box twice, and you know what? I was crying. I was.
What with his mum and that?
Yeah, I was in his box twice. It was once against the 5-4 loss against Coventry.
Right.
The win against Portsmouth.
Yeah. But anyway, so Paul, you haven't answered the question. Who was the best Sunderland player of all time in your eyes then?
In
Not
my
best
eye,
personality, but best player of all time.
I did say I said Kevin Volk.
Now Quinn's disco bands are the best.
Paul.
Niall Quinn.
Niall Quinn.
So Niall Quinn and Kevin Phillips, great partnership there.
So
Paul.
you two went with the most generic one, what modern people say.
What's yours then, Lee?
Right. You know me, Paul, I love Sunderland football history for years. And you can't subside. I don't have a favourite player of all time. I have the favourite team of all time. The 1973 team that beat Leeds. Every player was perfect that day. And I'm going to say this, my favourite of all time, the first ever goalkeeper to do double save, Jimmy Montgomery. Jimmy Montgomery, what a legend. And you can't fault any other players who've been in the 73 squad, even the ones who's passed away. I'll be an absolute part of Sunderland's rich history. Mint lads.
Bobby Kerr, bless him, who's got dementia now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention
Bobby Gurney, class player back in the day and all.
I forgot. I got to give a little shout out to Pavel Srnicek as well. Cracking goalkeeper as well for Newcastle.
Who? Pavel?
Martin Phillip as well.
Philip, yeah.
Yeah, oh. Just shows things happen to the most nicest of people sometimes, doesn't it? It's not nice.
Like for example, Pavel Srnicek. He was out jogging in his home country. In the countryside, had a heart attack, passed away.
And
Right.
Paul, you know what I'm going to end up doing here, right? Just to take a mick out of it all for my YouTuber, yeah? Jack Colback, I don't like you. I prefer Adam Johnson, hands down.
Oh
Was
my
it, Brad?
god!
You know that person who actually did the video.
Plaza
yes.
Houston.
I'm not singing the Adam Johnson song, by the way.
Oh, Robert.
Who put the ball in the Geordie's net? Who put the ball in the Geordie's net? Who put the ball in the Geordie's net? Super Pedo Johnson.
Like, I'm not singing that Adam Johnson song.
Right.
So,
No, definitely do not sing that song, Lewis. Especially on live.
Yes.
No, I just said about Pedo Johnson scoring against Newcastle.
Yeah, you could. You could.
It takes them to the stage. Like, I'm not singing that.
Honestly, thank you very much for having me on the podcast, for watching. Has already subscribed, me, Reese. Yeah, not a problem, Reese, anytime. Yeah.
No bother, it's anytime, mate.
Any probs, no bother. What was I going to say? I was going to say something. I've got another question for you all. Before we wrap it up. Who, of all time, this is all time football, who is your best manager and your worst manager throughout football?
Oh! I've got a big list.
Right.
how
I'll
long?
tell you what we can do.
How long
next
we
week.
got?
Brady, can I ask one question?
Okay.
Because he's the best manager, can I have two, please?
I know what you're going to say for one of them, Sir Bobby Robson.
Yes.
There's going to be Eddie Howe.
And you've
Eddie
won
Howe,
one,
Eddie Howe winning our first trophy in 70 years.
You know what I was going to say? I actually thought he was going to mention John Carver.
Best
The
manager in the world.
Best
No,
manager in
the
the world, man.
worst manager in the world, the Wally with the brolly, Steve McLaren.
Steve McCall.
So that's your worst, Steve McLaren.
Steve McLaren.
See, I would have thought it'd been the guy who got his relegated the first time in 2008. And then he's hired John Carver after that, didn't you? God, he's had some crap managers like Jesus Christ.
Right. Anyways, Paul, best manager and worst manager. You can have two if you want. Two best, two worst.
Best one for me,
Mm-hmm.
it's got to be Big Sam Allardyce.
Oh yeah.
Worst.
I forgot about Big Sam as well. He used to.
Of course
You
it
didn't
was.
even give him a chance. Newcastle didn't give him a
yeah,
chance.
fair enough. We didn't give him
Nah.
a chance.
Worst. Oh my god, it's between Moyes and Grayson. I'm going to give it to
Grayson.
David Moyes.
Right, Lee, what's your best and worst managers?
Well, for the two best,
Let you two. Let you give you
obviously, I've supported him a long time. Peter Reid, fantastic manager. Oh, brilliant, right? And obviously, the reasons are because obviously what he's done at the club, he's set a good ground structure there.
Mhm.
Then I'm going to have to say another good manager that we had because he was passionate at the time. Because we were near bottom of the championship, and he managed to get us promoted. He came in and took over Niall Quinn. I'm going to say Roy Keane.
Mhm.
Michael's going to hate me for saying that because he's a guy really. Ideally, that season, if we didn't get Roy Keane, we would have been relegated in League One. Done a big, massive foundation of that as well. Paul knows me. I like foundation, like people who show aggressive football. And the two worst.
Okay.
Whoo! All right, I'm going to be. Paul's going to be shocked because I'm not going to mention Moyes or Grayson. I'm not mentioning them.
or Chris Coleman.
Advocat.
I'm not mentioning any of them either. Advocat, I like Advocat. That's why I said I have a big list, really. For managers, I've actually rated them before on a previous live stream with someone I was on ages ago, right? In my bottom two, but only because I really despise them.
Right.
Howard Wilkinson,
Howard Wilkinson, I agree with that one totally.
because he was maybe this next big English manager and all that. Came from the England 21s. Of course, it's been crap.
Uh-huh.
In the one after that, we were in League One. This manager was that crap. We got absolutely tortured.
I know who he's going to mention because.
And Paul knows this because we were at a pub one time, we were getting beat.
Mhm.
And every time they scored, I started drinking more and more. Against
Wait,
Bolton,
I'll tell
Lee
you what,
Johnson.
Brad.
Seconds.
That game.
Lee Johnson. I
that
cannot
game.
stand that guy. I cannot stand him.
That game, Brad.
Yeah.
Me and Lee was actually cheering on Bolton Wanderers.
You're kidding, aren't you?
Honestly,
We actually-
right? It's because I was like,
I
1-0 down. Then pull it off, for God's sake, go ahead. There's still a chance, lad. There's still a chance, yeah? 2-0 Bolton. There's only half time 2-0. We can get back. 3-0. Here we go. We've got to get tortured. 4-0. Come on, Bolton, one more. Just get Lee Johnson sacked tomorrow.
And he
He
got
scored again.
fired.
5-0. Next day, sacked. I could have betted that. I could have betted that, and I would have been worth a fortune.
I got one ask.
What?
Go on then.
Best ever game you been to?
Oh, I'm answering the first for this one, right?
I think we should
My
do one.
favourite game of all time, Sunderland was playing Man U, right? And it was a season when Man City won the league. And it was when QPR and Newcastle had that scrap on the sideline, yeah? And it delayed the match, and at that point, Man U thought they won a title. They were celebrating, dancing and everything, yeah? And the scene went quiet, like Man U fans went quiet. And all of us Sunderland fans were going, what the hell? So I spread around the stadium because a few people behind me went, Man City scored? Man City scored? What? Man City scored? Went all the way around, a big row. I never seen Man U fans leave this pitch so quick. Never seen Man U fans flee the northeast so quick. Honestly, God, it was absolute mayhem. Oh, it was class. And then also alongside that would be the day that Newcastle got relegated. So both played on the same day, didn't we? And Sunderland just had to get a draw. And because Newcastle were losing. Then because he's Drew got an equaliser, we had to score one goal.
Oh, hey.
And then Van Arnold scored. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, we actually had hold down as well. With them.
We were playing Norwich, weren't we, St. Paul?
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that one.
Thank you, Norwich.
Cheers, Norwich.
What-
We love
Paul,
you.
what was
What's
your
your
best
worst-
ever game?
What's my worst game
I've
that I
got
went
two.
to? Right, my worst one, right? Paul was there. But I didn't go with Paul. I went with my dad. It was my birthday. Remember, Paul? My birthday in March? The away game? Rotherham?
Rotherham.
Oh,
We
is
got
that when
beat by Rotherham on the match. They just before my birthday. Legit, it was the day before my birthday. We got beat by Rotherham. I
5-1.
was
5.
fuming.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a 5-1 defeat.
Aidan McGeady got sent off. Oh, that was awful.
To be honest, mine.
Um,
Well, best. It's gonna have to be that one with Big Sam. Sorry, Lewis.
But when Newcastle got knocked down in Norwich one, we beat Norwich.
And the worst one. I was actually at the Stadium of Light for this.
Mhm.
When Darren Bent
Got us relegated.
Yeah, Darren Bent actually scored against us.
Mind you, though, I couldn't hold that against him because we had to do it for the payday, really. And
yeah.
legit, we were down there anyway. Then
Right.
just cemented the deal off, really.
Right. Anyways, back to this.
No, we haven't finished. We haven't finished it yet.
No,
Brad, you
because
haven't answered?
I was going to
Yeah,
ask
you
my I'm going to answer that one. I'm going to answer my manager as well. What everyone else has answered, and I never answered that one either. So
Oh, sorry, Brad.
it's all right, Lee. It's all right.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna have a lie down.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
You bombed her.
Best game for me. Oh dear Christ. Just
Well,
experience.
it hasn't been that long, Brad, for you, hasn't it? Supposed to tell you, I'll be quite quick.
Best game for me. Bloody hell. Was our 4-0 win against Sheffield Wednesday. Don't know why, but I quite enjoyed that game.
Aye.
And also the worst game for me was Bolton Wanderers when bloody what do you call him got sacked the next day. Johnson.
Lee Johnson, aye. Yeah, I love that. I don't know why, I just love that memory. I do.
Drinking.
Yeah.
And to be honest, the best and worst football managers of all time, my two. The best ones, oh God, tight. I'm going to say 2 Sunderland managers go for each one. I'm going to say for the
He's going to
best
say
one.
Reggie, isn't he?
Reggie will
I'm
be
going to
there
say Reggie Scabrice, of course, for the number 1.
straight away.
And for number 2, I'm sorry, but I'll have to say Gus Poyet.
Gus Poyet's actually not a bad shout, but
That's not a bad shout, actually.
I like Gus Poyet, but I just didn't think he'd done that much. He'd done the miracle, without starting the players, really not him.
And the worst manager who I've ever seen for Sunderland.
Just
Lee
David
Johnson.
Moyes.
Oh, you
Right.
mentioned Lee
Well,
Johnson.
Lee Johnson, 1-1 specialists as well as Jack Ross. Shocking. And the 5-0s, the 4-0 losses, and the 6-0 losses. All them with 5-1.
Where's Jack Ross now?
Newcastle fucking
Is it Lewis? Lewis's team.
Is he still there? Has he gone? I thought he left.
Jack Ross is still there.
He's still there, but they've given him an upgraded job role.
Well,
Yeah.
oh, he's a loans manager, isn't he?
Lewis, good luck with the 1-1 draws.
Like
No,
And also,
he's a loans manager, so he's keeping an eye on the academy players, something that he didn't do at Sunderland, didn't he?
And also, my worst manager is going to be. You know what? For the crap, I'm going to say.
Yeah.
You know what? I've got nothing against Chris Coleman. Obviously, he kept up and that, so I'm not going to say him. I'm going to say yeah.
He didn't keep her up. We got relegated with him still.
Coleman
I mean-
didn't keep us up.
I mean, he kept her up. I mean,
Chris Coleman kept her up. That'd be a bloody miracle.
Fucking hell.
Grayson,
I mean-
Brad, if he kept us up, we would have still been in the championship.
I mean, he didn't. I mean, he got us relegated. He got us relegated.
yeah, Paul. I think we need to give him jumps on his bloody helmet on his head. Got
I'm sorry, Brad, but you've got to clip that. You've got to clip that. I'm sorry.
And
There's
also-
another one.
oh, fucking
Um,
close.
and also,
We clip that.
and also for me standers, Michael Beale.
Oh, Michael Beale, that's his
I
out like for a
knew.
shit manager. Like.
I was
Mind you, though, again, did he have enough time to make an impact?
No, because all the fans were against him.
No, but the thing is,
I think it's because we really did want him in the first place. That's why. So you know, he's a panic appointment.
Yeah.
he took was against Lewis.
Because I think,
Yeah.
I think if I believe, I think if it was, I think Newcastle was his first game. The second game, I think it was.
Coventry was his first game in charge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
first game in charge. Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. Now I'll do my best game.
Go on, Lewis, you do your best game. Then.
Then we can wrap up after that. People might guess. People might guess what my best game is.
When you beat PSG a couple of years ago.
Beat
Yeah,
Sunderland.
it's got to be that
I
game.
bet you.
Like,
And I bet your worst game is 3-0 loss against Sunderland.
But which one?
The
No.
6 in a row.
All of them.
Yeah, or the all six.
3-2 all of Sunderland games when we got beaten.
6 in
Paul,
a row.
I was only 9 years old, for fuck's
6
sake.
in a row. 6 in a row. 6 in a row. 6 in a row.
It could be 8 in a row in December.
Like
Aye.
technically,
Aye. You all right? I'm going to say this, Lewis. I'm going to ask you a question, yeah?
Mhm.
Right? You Newcastle fans said, "Oh, we ended the 6 in a row curse." Yeah. You haven't played us in the league for so long.
Exactly.
That continues. Josh, keep that out. Keep that out. Aye, the cup runs are different to the league.
That's cup. This
Hold
is
on,
league.
Lewis, have you won the Pizza Cup trophy yet?
No, wait, yeah. Hang on, let's have this argument. Your first team played out under 21s.
Yeah, we played your first time in the Carib and won the trophies as well.
Yeah, we beat them.
Wasn't
No,
that when we
it's
beat them? Wasn't that when we
No.
beat them 4-0?
Yeah,
It was
we said 7 in a row.
It was
then-
our under 20. It was our under 21s team.
It was the
Right.
under 21s. We had Eddie
Yes.
Anderson in the squad at the time.
But Elliot Anderson was in the under 21s.
He was
Right,
also
but-
the first team.
Some
Right,
of
but
your-
Lewis-
We said, Paul. We were at that game. Who was
Yeah.
in goal for them that day, though? Wasn't the 21's goalkeeper, it was Dubravka.
It was.
It actually was.
Shut.
And
Was
look
that-
where he is now.
Was it
Thirdly.
I think it was Dubravka or Dahl or one of them two. I remember it was the first team goalkeeper. We were laughing our heads off.
No, it was Colorado. He
Was-
came back.
yes, it was. Was
Oh.
called
Yeah, he called Dahl, aye.
And he's at Leeds.
And what did we say to him? Oh, he's at Leeds. He's riding on the bench at Leeds.
Shame he didn't play against them, though.
I know.
Also,
Just imagine Leeds
I
versus
think
Newcastle.
once
Carl
when
Dollars and
Benji-
goal keeps a clean sheet.
right. Anyway, guys, we're going to wrap this up like a chicken wrap.
We're going to wrap it up like a condom, man.
I know.
Oh,
You're not getting score predictions for Saturday.
So, Brad, you're not doing score predictions, eh?
Score predictions for the weekend.
Oh, wait, no. Wait. No, I'm
We haven't even score predictions either. We've just been turning all load of crap. We haven't even talked about Sunderland now at this rate.
This is going to go out at 10 o'clock, this.
Right. Odd one out. The odd one out. We're going to ask him first. Newcastle versus Wolves. What's your score prediction for
I'm
that
scoring.
one?
5-0 Bulls.
I'm actually doing. I'm going to go 2-1 Newcastle.
I know, since he's on here, Lewis, do a Sunderland's prediction as well. Go on. Be nice.
Does that mean we have to do Newcastle versus
Yeah.
Wolves one as well? then?
Yes.
I'm
Yeah.
going to go.
So, we'll tell you what we'll do. We'll go around the list for Newcastle versus
Alright.
Wolves first. So, Lee, what's your prediction?
Be nice, please.
So he's saying be nice. I'm going to say it's because Newcastle's absolutely bloody good at defending. And Wolves is relatively decent. I'm going to say 0-0. It's going to be a boring 0-0.
Great.
Again.
Bloody 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. But I would take the 0-0. I'll take a 0-0.
Paul, what's your score prediction for Newcastle versus
Okay,
Wolverhampton?
Lewis was said, be nice. 1-1.
You think they're going to score a bloody goal? This hasn't even settled in yet. He's had 2 training
Fuck me.
sessions. Bloody hell, Paul, you've been very generous.
Right. Watch this, and this is going to come quick and fast.
Brad's going to say
Watch
Newcastle
this.
to win the league.
And I'm going to say this first. I'm going to say Newcastle United 0, Wolves 1.
Brad's not being nice. He's not being nice.
Wait a sec.
I'm not being nice.
So if I wasn't going to be nice, Lewis, yet, and you want me to be a realist, this is going to get beat 3-0. But, fair enough.
I know, I'll change my name to 4 Wolves.
3-0 Wolves, aye. Yo, that'd be so funny, right? That Larson scores for them. A hat-trick.
Oh.
£50 million signing. He's not going to join you because of a hat-trick instead.
Oh,
Like,
they're
30 million down the
fans,
drain.
Anyway.
Joe Linton scores again.
Joe Linton
Anyways,
scores a goal.
Sunderland versus
Joe Linton.
21.
Joe Linton scores. I think Joe Linton just bullies people off the bar and gets booked the yellow and red cards.
Yeah, supposed to go like
Skill
whacker,
prediction.
hey, 40 million, no, 70 million down the drain. Joe Linton scores again.
Now he's going to get sent off.
Right, Sunderland. Let's move on to our
Yeah,
team
better
now.
team.
The big, massive team in the north. Big
Oh.
Northeast team.
Now, Brad, I'm less tense. I feel relaxed now talking about Sunderland, you know.
Get lost.
That's made me very aroused talking about the best team in the world.
They think they are.
They are. We're in the top 6. We're in the top 6, so you know.
We're in the top 6. I'm like 15th, 16th. Like,
Oh,
last year,
mind the gap. Mind the gap.
Yep,
Lewis
the
is
gap again.
pissed.
Let's just
I'm just.
He's not happy.
My prediction for Newcastle 2-1. 2-1. That okay. What's your prediction, Lee, for Sunderland versus Crystal
I'm
Palace?
still thinking, can you go back to Paul?
Paul Wilson. Mr. Wilson. Crystal Palace versus Sunderland.
Well, at first I did say 1-1, but I'm going to change it. I'll go 2-1 Sunderland.
Lewis, what's your score
I'm
prediction?
going to say once each.
I'll take that,
Oh,
actually.
being nice a bit there. Yeah, being fair. Lee?
John's right. Realistically, Palace is a better team. I'm scared for this game. But because I'm a Sunderland fan, I love my team. And I think we can do it. I'm going to say 2-1 Sunderland. Oh, ideally,
Okay.
the realistic term will be that's going to be the opposite way around at Palace. But
So
let's just not say that.
basically hide.
I'd just pray for Sunderland to win 2-1 in our Palace.
Right. Are you ready for mine? Are you ready for my score
Be
prediction?
realistic, buddy. Be realistic.
Brad's never realistic.
He's going to say we're going to keep clean sheet. You watch.
Right. My score prediction for Crystal Palace versus Sunderland
He's
is,
going to go 2-0 or something. You watch.
you know what, I'm gonna go Crystal Palace 2, Sunderland 2.
Oh.
You twat. You think Robert Rich is going to concede 2 goals? Get out.
Brad. Robin Bruce is in goal.
A Dutch international.
Change that,
Dutch
Brad.
international. Who's
Yeah,
Newcastle's goalkeeper? He can't even get in the international team.
Because he's behind dinosaur arms. Who is crap?
Excuse me.
Excuse
Right.
me. Dinosaur Arms is crap. Led England to a bloody final in Europe and semi-finals of the World Cup. What has Nick Pope won?
He was on the
The
bench.
bloody energy drink cup or whatever it is. Carabao Cup.
Right. Anyways, we'll wrap this up now. It's an hour and 42 minutes of game this week. We're going to wrap this up now.
Put a
Thanks again
condom
for
on it.
watching, guys. Yeah, put a condom on it. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the content if you're seeing so far, if you're liking it, I mean. Thank you very much indeed for watching. From yourself, Bradley Young, from Lee Farrell. Say goodbye, everyone, Lee.
Au revoir.
From Paul Wilson. Say goodbye, everyone, Paul.
Say goodbye, everybody, Paul. Hey, you did say it. Paul, yeah.
Cheers, Paul. Right from Ben, goodbye. Right, Lewis, repeat after me. Paul, wait for this. Lewis, repeat after me. I, Geordie,
No.
love Sunderland. Goodbye.
No. No, I wouldn't even do that.
Right. And the last one, say goodbye, everyone, Lewis.
Adios.
And it's goodbye from me. And we will see you on Monday for Monday Night Live.